And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, get out there with LeBron James. And it's Crawford, and it's Wall, and it's Davis in at the 5. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
A nice shot by Wall. This is so no good on his first attempt of the night. Hardaway against James. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Now that's the
Doncic missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is.
To is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now here's James. After Luka Doncic's miss. Davis down low. He's guarded by Bullock. And that one's good by Davis.
And the grace of Davis's game. You know, not many big men are.
By Doncic. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have.
Foul comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Josh Green subbed in for Irving. Now here's Hardaway. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. And the dunk by Powell. Shot is long. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Second chance shot. And Doncic lays it in.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Green. Solid play in the low block.
The doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And here's LeVert. To the inside. Cole, that's good.
Awareness and finding his open teammates.
Tie game in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
The Mavericks.
We return to the second quarter and no Jay Latino. Specialized jerseys on display. Jay off the mark.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Irving, good.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there.
LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. The kid, he's checked in for Watanabe. Crawford comes in for Karis LeVert. And John Wall subbed in for Seth Curry. And it goes down. On the wing, Hardaway. The shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooting. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
On the wing, James. And they double up James. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
That season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Wood finds Irving from 13. Jump shot is good. 4 now for the Mavs.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Crawford passes to the kid. Kicks it out to Crawford. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that lead in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Green inside. It's good. Green's got his second bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel, man, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Holes checked in. The Mavericks also with the sub. JaVale McGee's checked in.
It was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bull, left side Davis. James outside. And they get it back. Crawford passes to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Bull. It's good on the putback. Bull's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Passes to Hardaway. A minute 42 left in the first half. Green inside. Davis is on him. And that one, good. James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Wall. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. And James with the basket on the assist by Wall. 8 points for LeBron.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so
no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the strike.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. He's doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Love to see a team run for those offensive goals. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
LeBron James is out there with the kid. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Wall, and it's Crawford at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
This man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force. In his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show that he can be a winner as well.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all.
Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots.
From the field with that miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. First free throw is good. Bol, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here, too. Josh Green's checked in over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Here's Crawford. Offensive rebound.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Green. Nobody near Irving. Hits it from three-point range. That one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. It's no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great ball movement there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kyrie.
And Curry subbed in for John Wall. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own vert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every missed bucket and more desperate.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Mavs.
Outside Irving. Doncic kicks to Irving. Shoots over LeVert. And another basket for Dallas. The rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Doncic. The shot's good. And it's a nut with 2 seconds left. And the rejection by James. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Here.
Possess twos, right? Possess twos.
Away with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And that one's good. Doncic. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he
Doncic missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coach play.
With the rebound, Lakers trail by 6. LeVert with it. Here's Davis. That's good. And it's LeVert with it. John Wall. LeVert the pass to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the split feet.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably.
We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls. Get into the basket. We have to get
Brooks with the rebound.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage. Well, he had trouble.
Goes long. The Mavericks leading. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
2 minutes. Here's Wall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot it.
Just creates such havoc for defenders so fast, and the ability to get vertical as well.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so John Wall pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Wall up top, covered by Irving. James against Hardaway.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more optimism.
Listen. And here is Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Yes!
Go get it, big fella.
That time either.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
And an intentional foul right there.
The 4th team.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And LeBron has been in these spots.
Left here in the 4th quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Here's Powell. Got it. And then just one.
What you love about Dwight Powell is he has always been willing to mix it up on the interior. This guy is a tremendous athlete and gets it done.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both
had a quality look from 3.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. Able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big-time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.